Hello everyone. So here we are seeing a very important and the type of question which is very useful to learn, because in many, not only for first chapter, in many chapter this kind of question comes and you have to calculate. Like for any equation, if you know like force is given and distance is increased 1%, so force will reduce by how much percent. So this type of question many in other chapter will come, which is related to this questions concept. Okay, and here a equation is given. Before discussing the equation, I should tell you the most important concept is like, if a equation is given a equal to b to the power x, c to the power y, d to the power z, right? Then here in measurement, the change, percentage of change or percentage of error we are calculating, but from derivative we can write del a by a, so change of a by a equal to x, the power will be multiplied, so x del b by b plus y del c by c minus z del d by b. So this is our equation. So if we change b, how much a will change? This equation will give. If you change c, how much a will change? This equation will give, right? This is not for the error, this is the change. Like c change 1%, so what is the change of a? This is how we calculate. Now in case of error, while error is happening, this minus, like error we always add, okay, because error could be plus or minus. So error we don't subtract, error we add, so we take mod. So in case of error of a, what is the error of a? Del a by a, that will be x del b by b plus y del c by c plus z del d by d. Okay, if error of d is negative, still we'll take positive. Error always will add. You should know. All right. Having said that, here equation is given. A is a square b cube c root d. Percentage of measurement of A, B, C, and D: 1%, 3%, 2%, and 2% respectively. What is the percentage in the quantity? Error. What is the percentage error? Okay. In the quantity, that is the question. All right. Now how do we calculate it? So first you take this equation A, like I power is multiplied the equation I have written. Same way del A by A you can write, the power 2 will be before it, del A by A. 3 del B by B cube, so 3 will come. C del C by C, so C is C to the power minus 1 is there, so minus 1. In case of error we will take plus, so and d to the power half is there, square root, so we will take half. Okay. Now percentage del D by D is given 2%, like okay, del C by C, del A by A, like this it's given. Actually del A by A 1% means del A by A into 100 equal to, this is what it means. Okay, but here if for easiness of calculation you can just write it like this, 1%. Okay, so here everywhere you can also multiply by 100 and then we can get the actual del A by A into 100%. 100, that is percentage error of A. Okay, when you multiply it with 100, then we'll get the actual percentage error. This is only relative error. There are few terms, relative error, percentage error. This kind of terms you have to understand while you are solving the error problem. So right, we can write del A by A equal to like this. So del A by A, in case of del A by A, we'll write 1%. So 2, 3, del B by B 3, 3 into 3, then 9. Del C by C 2%, so 2, del D by D half, del D by D 2. So we add all that 14. So del A by A is 14%. Okay, or Actually, delay by a into 100, the percentage error of a is 40. Okay. So that is what we calculate here. The answer is D. Okay. We'll make this kind of videos for the channel. You keep watching the channel, you'll get this kind of other videos also. Okay. Thank you.